Wednesday, May 22, I believe. Um, Hxrxkiller. I want to say that's how you pronounce the producer's name. I'll leave a link to the description and the track and everything in the description and the comments below. But this one kind of requires somewhat of an explanation on like how I wrote it, or like the viewpoint or the perspective I wrote it. It kind of requires you to understand my perspective. All right. So I wrote this from a perspective of the way I view things, or like life, is that we're all the same, right? We're all the same, but we're not. We're like split up. Say you take one person, one individual, and then you like split it into like billions, potentially like trillions of different pieces. Like I feel like we're all like the same. Like my arm is a part of me, my hand is a part of me, right? But you don't say just because it's not me that it's not me, if that makes sense. It's a part of me, so I feel like we're all part of something bigger, if that makes any sense. If not, I'll do my best to explain it in the comments if y'all have any questions or anything like that below. But so I wrote this from the perspective of what I call universal or supreme consciousness. All right. um, Say like we all have the same brain or the same mind. We're just different parts of the same brain or the same mind. So I wrote it as a unit, speaking for like all of us in existence into perpetuity, if that makes any sort of sense. If not, I'll do my best to explain it some other way if y'all have any questions about this. But yeah, so this one's called My Domain, live demo session number 54. Let me know what y'all think about this. Appreciate y'all for joining us today. Yeah. Yay, yay, yay. Man, this is my domain, my domain, my domain, this is my domain, my domain, my domain, this is my domain, my domain. I'm inside your brain, this is my domain, my domain, this is my domain, my domain, my domain, this is my domain, my domain. My domain, this is my domain, my domain, my domain. I'm inside your brain, this is my domain, my domain, this is my domain, my domain, my domain, this is my domain, my domain, my domain, this is my domain, my domain, my domain. I'm inside your brain, there's nothing like the truth. You are me and I am you, no I don't mind your views. Yours and mine are kinda skewed. What you're trying to do is of no importance. The source just its course is the universal force, is one of its own, one of a kind. It wants us alone, it wants us to shine. And once we have grown, it wants us to die. Once we have hope, we want it alive. We wanna know, we're wondering why. This is my domain, my domain, this is my domain, my domain, my domain, this is my domain, my domain, my domain, this is my domain, my domain, my domain. I'm inside your brain, this is my domain, my domain, this is my domain, my domain, my domain, this is my domain, my domain. My domain, this is my domain, my domain, my domain. I'm inside your brain. This is my domain. Let me know what y'all think about that. I appreciate y'all for joining us today. Like I said, this is live demo session number 54. We run these live demo sessions Monday through Thursday, every single day consecutively, unless otherwise specified. Tomorrow I got another track for y'all, more upbeat, uh, dark as well. I mean, all this shit's dark, but shit is what it is. And then Friday I got a new Freestyle Friday with the homie T-Ran, you know. And then next week we're dropping a new music video, so that's how we rocking. Uh, till till something crack, you know what I'm saying? So, shit, it is what it is. Um, yeah, if y'all like this, we're gonna leave a link to the SoundCloud link below in the comments. Appreciate y'all for joining us today. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on your live notifications because, like I said, we run these Monday through Thursday. Other than that, follow us on all platforms at One Who May Ascend, ONEWHOMAYASCEND. We also run these live demo sessions on Twitter and Instagram afterwards. Same handle on Instagram, just with the underscore at the end. But other than that, appreciate y'all for joining us today. Stay up, do what you do, whatever you do you. After all, it's what you do best. This is Old May, One Who May Ascend, over and out.